Hi friends, welcome back. Okay, on a last lecture, last session with Chat GPT, we settled how to launch the app. Okay, so now I'm going to complete with my at least login module. So here, these are the dependencies. Okay, you need to go with these, and these. These are the minimum dependencies you need to start with your automation. Okay, I prefer the latest one, whatever the latest version do you have, you use it. Okay, so once you're done with these dependencies, I created one base setting file. Okay, so I declared my appium driver and I declared my capabilities. Okay, so capabilities what contains your automation name, platform name, device name, app, and things. Okay, your URL also. So UI Automator 2 I'm using for Android. By default, platform name is Android. Emulator is you can find with your ADB devices command which you have open. From here you can find your emulator details and the app which you want to test. Now I am using demo app from Sauce Lab apps. The app is good for testing. It's in open state. You can download from Sauce Labs website also GitHub. And this is the URL is coming from your appium server. So make sure you before running test you started your appium server. Okay, so in previous 1.x we have a appium server desktop version, but now it's deprecated. So again, it's not needed, not that needed. Now we are in two different states, so we are good to start with these versions also. So once I started, I took this and I passed it here as a URL and my these are the capabilities. I have used by default 10 seconds wait time, though it's not preferred as of now, but just for a setup purpose, I'm using here. So with these settings, you will be able to good launch the app. And once our app is launched, our first page is the home page. That's why I have created the home page instance and I passed within the setups. So this is the kind of your starting point of page object model, and this is the center point or the very beginning, like a pointer point of your home page. That's why I have passed it here. Now, if I want to log in from here, first task is from home page. I need to open this burger menu and tap on login. And then on login, I have to tap on username and password and then login. So these activity to cover, I have created one home page. Okay. So on a home page is the this. Okay. So now on a home page, I have two locators. Okay. Um, this burger menu and login tab. Okay. But before that, we need to do little bit setup. Okay. So on every page, we need one appium driver. Okay. A page level constructor which take another appium driver as an instance and it get linked to your this page driver center. So it get decoupled from your center and it get used whenever it required. Now second thing is page factory init element. So it it is used to a communication between your the locators and this page drivers. Okay. So these page layer. So this is the how we define the locators. So it help us to maintain the track of all the locators. Now this locators, I'm appium inspector. I'm using this appium inspector. You can with this you can find whatever the XPath or other things are there. From here you can find the locator details. Now I found the XPath of this and I define as the burger menu and make it sure like you are using private for all the locators. So with these settings, I've defined for login menu and other things on that page too. I have covered little bit code. To open the code, what I did, the burger menu dot clicked. So with this now, this Android element, web element, you have all the possible user actions. Click is displayed, find elements, get attributes, send keys, find element. So all the how we normally go with a driver dot find element and then appium by the xpath and dot click, that all the methods. So with this get enabled here. So this is how it gets simplified with this declaration and then page factory init elements. So in open tab, I have defined this click login and now I'm passing here login page instance as a uh, for the next page and I'm catching that in my test. Okay, so here, so I have getting a web page there I have declared automatically. So here my driver gets goes to login page and page is get initiated here. So here I can directly go for the next task immediately. Now I'm able to directly enter the username, password and click the login button. Okay. Same way, I have created another method, a logout, which is should get executed after this only. So here again, I have accessed the same home page because it's already declared in the base, so it's in an active state. So with this, we are using only those pages which are required. I have used both our test annotation and in a bit test before test method. So as of now, I'm using before test. Before test, what happens? It runs once the uh, before any one test. So there are two set of before test and before method. So before test runs only once, whereas the before method runs every time before at the rate test method. So I want it one time setup. That's why I have set up here in a before test. So I want to log in and log out. So let's see the test. Okay. Same way you can find your logs in a server command also. Okay. So login and log out passed successfully. Same way I created another file for add product to cart. Okay. So that task. So we are on a home page and we want to add one product to cart. So again, I created two tests. One is add product to cart and second one is a verify in a cart. So once the app is initialized on a home page instance, I open the PDP of this product and I like with this, I am returning product detail page instance. So again, here I no need to declare another time, one time declaration and initialization. I get it to my test. Now I got this. Once the product is open, I will add to the cart and now add to the cart and open the cart. So with this cart, I get the instance for the cart page. And now from cart page, I will try to open the checkout page. But here little bit as I have skipped to log in, that's why checkout page will not open. It will again land back. But you can see a flow is passing successfully. So what achieved, I have able to run two test class and which have two tests along with it. So see, this is very fast happen and able to run the test passing successfully. Now next task what I am expecting, I wanna run all four tests together and that should be in a synchronized test. Okay, thank you so much. We'll connect for next lecture. Thank you.